Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are gonna start new unit which is related to your syllabus and its name is units and measurements. Actually it's physical world and measurement, but just one chapter is that is units and measurements. The first chapter that is almost deleted, the whole chapter is almost deleted, but this chapter is not deleted. So first what we should have the knowledge of your physical quantity. I think in mathematical tools, I told you people what is physical quantity, but here we once again I will introduce what is physical quantity. Physical quantity is simply a quantity which can be measured directly or indirectly. Measurable quantity. Measurable quantity. Whether we are going to measure it directly or indirectly, that's called as physical quantity. Like you will say time. Time is a physical quantity. You will say length of an object. Length, velocity, acceleration, etc. These are what I mean to say physical quantities. Measurement means comparison. Once you are comparing a physical quantity with another homogeneous quantity of same kind. Measurement means measurement means comparison of a physical quantity with another homogeneous quantity of same kind. What I mean to say measurement, for example, if you are measuring if you are measuring the mass of something, so what you are doing there, you are measuring mass in kgs. You are saying 1 kg, 2 kg, 3 kg. That kg becomes as unit, that is the standard chosen. So you are measuring, you are comparing. Whether you are taking stone, if you are saying this stone is 10 kg, then you are saying this stone is the very, if you are saying 1 kg as a standard, kg as a standard, you are saying there are, if we are having a stone here and this stone is of the order of 10 kgs, so you are saying this very unit, this kg, is present here 10 times. So you are comparing a physical quantity. You cannot measure, if you have to measure the length of some field, you cannot measure in kg. You can't see the length of this field is 10 kg. So you are measuring, compares, you are making a comparison of physical quantity with another homogeneous quantity of same kind. And that same kind is taken as a standard. What is standard here? Kg is standard. You will say this very stone, this very bucket, this very something. You can have any piece, what you are measuring. You will take sometimes, you will measure tomatoes or something. You might have gone to shopkeeper and he is saying this is 10 kgs. Well, then kg is the standard. Kg is the standard, and the given in given quantity that is containing 10 times, 5 times, 4 times, 100 times. And actually should have also introduced the unit. Unit is a standard in which you are going to measure some quantity. Once you are going to measure, you are saying 3 meter, this meter becomes as a unit, and this unit is there can be SI units, there can be CGS units, there can be three systems of units. But in the measuring process we are comparing one quantity with this homogeneous quantity of same kind, and we are finding it out how many times the quantity contains that which thing. Now in order to measure a physical quantity, a standard is needed which we call as, and that standard which we call as unit. What is unit? Unit is a standard quantity of same kind. with which a physical quantity is compared for measuring. So unit is the standard quantity of same kind. For example, if you have to measure mass, you will see the mass is the unit for mass is kg, and mass is a physical quantity, and we are comparing this very physical quantity with the kg. Now, once you are having a unit somewhere, this unit for measuring a physical quantity, we now possess two things. One is called as, what I mean to say, if we are having a physical quantity, let I will take some physical quantity. Physical quantity, it is having now two things. One is having the magnitude, and it is having unit. For example, you will say physical quantity length, you will say somewhere 3 meter. 3 is the magnitude and meter is the unit. Or you will say 3 kilometer. So 3 is the magnitude and kilometer is the what? Unit. Or if you will take mass, you will say 10 kg. 10 kg. 10 is the magnitude and kg is the unit. So every quantity is having measurable quantities having two things. One is the magnitude, another is the unit. So I will say simply, if you are having some physical quantity, let I will write it down by q. I am having some physical quantity q, and it is having a magnitude numerical value, that's n, and it is having a unit. Now if we will have, so now a quantity is having what? Physical quantity is having magnitude as well as unit. Now I will make here understand that if we are having the same quantity, that we are having mass, I will say like this, that I will take the mass, that is the physical quantity. Now I will say n and u, I will say 10 kg, or which is equivalent to also 10 kg, that is 10, that is 10,000 gram, because in 1 kg we are having 1000 gram, in 10 kg we are having what? 10,000 gram. So if you are going to check, so I will say 10 kg equals to what? 1 0 1 tens 100,000 10,000 gram. So one is the numerical value is small, the unit is bigger because kg is a bigger unit. One is the numerical values for the same quantity, for the same amount. One is the unit is very numerical value is large, but the unit is then small. You will see like this again. Either we will say 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. So here the numerical value is small, but unit is bigger. Here the numerical value is bigger, but unit is small. So what we have to conclude? We have to conclude that if you will take a quantity here, if you will take a physical quantity x, then it is having a numerical value n1 u1, and you will take again same quantity x, and it is having in some different system, it is having numerical n2 u2. So n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2, or simply I will say n is inversely proportional to u, because that means if this is large, this will be small. So it will be clear once we will place 3 meter is equal to 300 centimeter. This is large, but this is small. This is bigger and this is smaller. So n is inversely proportional to unit. If for a quantity we are having magnitude larger, then its unit will be smaller and smaller. This is all for today. Tomorrow will be another lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.